Hey guys, it is Cece here with another video, and this video is going to be my summer essentials. I looked up the other day and I realized that summer is half over. It is mid to end July. I'm filming this almost end of July, and like I said, summer is half over, and I just wanted to kind of update you guys on the products that I have been using this summer. So we will start off with face products like primers and bases, and the first thing I have for you that I've been using a lot is the Milk of Magnesia. I've talked about this in several favorites videos. I know you guys have heard other people talk about this, but this is not the Philips brand. This is actually just an off brand. It cost me like $1.50. I got it at, I think, a drug mart. And I love this for controlling oil. It is the best. Nothing that I would use every single day. Obviously, I just think it would be too harsh on your skin to use every single day. So it's something that I kind of save for when I'm going out, or maybe I'm going to a birthday dinner or a wedding and I'll have on my makeup all day or something like that. I usually save this for times like that because like I said, I just don't think it'll be good for your skin for every single day. But this stuff works amazing. It definitely controls the oil, and I really never have to blot when I use the Milk of Magnesia. Next, I have a primer, and this is something that I use more for every day. I think I mentioned this in a favorites video too before, and this is the Sephora Anti-Shine Primer. And I got this when I did an online order a while back, and it was $5, I remember, but it was a really long time ago and I just never used it. But I've been using it lately, and it does a great job at controlling oil on an everyday basis. Overall, I think it just does a great job of just blocking out the oils and keeping my skin to not get as oily. It may get a little oily in my T-zone, but like I don't have to worry about it on my cheeks or anything like that. So another primer that I have is an eye primer, and this has been my favorite this summer by far. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and it's the one that I got with my Lorac Pro palette, the original one that I can't even remember when that thing came out, but I never used it because I've been trying to get rid of other eye primers that I have. I just have so many, so I've been trying to get rid of them. And so I finally started using this one, and it is a great primer. I mean, really, the eyeshadows really stick and stay on all day. And I also use this primer on my eyebrows because I have oily lids and my eyebrows get oily sometimes as well. And this helps control that oil and really keep the eyebrow product on there. Something else that I use for my face, it's not a base, but it is a setting spray. And no matter what you're doing, I would always recommend a setting spray just to lock your makeup in place. And it also helps just to take away that powdery look sometimes that you may have after you've put on, especially if you use a lot of powder products. I mean, you're using a powder blush, powder bronzer, you're setting your makeup with powder. Your face can sometimes look a little powdery. So setting sprays help take that away and also lock your makeup into place. And this is the old Urban Decay De-Slick bottle, but what I have inside of here is the NYX setting spray, and it's the NYX oil control setting spray. I'm not sure what exactly it's called, but I'll list it like right here somewhere. But I just kind of switched the bottles because I hate the way that little the little sprayer sprays out. I hate it. But this bottle has the perfect mist. I just love how it mists when it comes out on your face. So I love this bottle, but this is the NYX, not De-Slick. Now, I use eye bases year round, but especially in the summertime, I make sure to put one on every time I do my eye makeup. And this is MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It is just a staple pretty much in everyone's makeup collection. It's a nice neutral base that I just put on my eyes, and it helps give the eyeshadow something else to stick to, and it doesn't crease up on my eyes when I use a primer, an eye primer underneath it, so I do enjoy that about it. For my brows, I have been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I did an entire review on this. If you guys want to see that, if you haven't, I will link it below. But this is the Dip Brow Pomade, and I have the color Chocolate, and you get so much product in here. I mean, I think this stuff will dry out before I even get a chance to use it all because there's just so much product. I pretty much use it every single day, and it's waterproof, and it really does stay on your brows. I mean, once this stuff is set, it is set. Like, you don't need anything else on your brows but this. And it gives a really nice natural look. It takes a minute to kind of get used to it and to learn how to work it, but once you do, honey, you will love this product. For foundation, I have two different combinations that I have been using all summer. I don't think I've used any other foundation, maybe very rarely. But the first combination is the MAC Match Master in color number 7.0, and this also has an SPF of 15 in it, and the Revlon Nearly Naked, and I have that in the color 200 Warm Beige. And I mix those together. I have those on today, and it makes the perfect shade, the perfect amount of coverage. It's not too heavy, but it covers definitely everything that I need to cover without it being too heavy. Definitely not a lightweight combination because of the Match Master, but it's something that's perfect for when I'm going out at night and it's still hot outside and I'm still like, oh, because it's hot and humid, but it doesn't feel very heavy like you have a mask on your face. So that is what I like, especially in the summertime when it's going to be hot. I'm in the Midwest in Cleveland and it gets very humid, so this is a great combination against that, and it doesn't leave my skin too oily after a while, so I definitely love that too, because you guys know I'm an oilier girl. Beyond that, when I really want to do something lightweight, I mix the MAC Face and Body Foundation, and I'm in the color C6. I mix that with the Revlon Nearly Naked, the same one in 200 Warm Beige, and I get the perfect color and the perfect lightweight coverage. They're beautiful on my skin together. These I have to watch out for oils a little bit more, so I do make sure that I set my face really good with usually my Rimmel Stay Matte powder is what I'll use, but I make sure that I set my face really good with something lightweight, so something without coverage, so I'm not compromising the light coverage that I get with these two, and it makes the perfect combination. I just absolutely love these two together when I'm like just running somewhere and I just really want some even skin, and I'll go ahead and throw these on and they're perfect. Again, I do enjoy lightweight powders in this weather, so one that I've been enjoying besides the Rimmel Stay Matte is the Palladio Rice Powder, and it includes a little puff, but this is what it looks like, and this stuff's about $4 or $5, I want to say. It's super cheap. You can find this at Ulta. They sell Palladio at Bed Bath & Beyond, the ones that have the makeup counters, obviously. I don't know where else you would get Palladio, but they definitely sell it at those two places, and I love this rice powder. It's really lightweight. It doesn't have any coverage, but it does a great job at setting your makeup and just blotting away those oils that you may get peek through, like maybe around your T-zone area, your nose, your forehead, your chin. It does a great job at blotting away those excess oils. For my cheeks, I've been pretty much using the same blush all summer, and this is just a staple of mine. This is the Milani blush in Luminoso, one of their baked blushes. It's been said to be a dupe for NARS's Orgasm. I don't know if it's an exact dupe. NARS's Orgasm has a little more pigmentation to it, but Luminoso is an absolutely wonderful blush just because it gives the right amount of sheen to your cheeks. I enjoy this blush. I have it on right now, and again, it gives you just the perfect amount of sheen on your cheeks. It's really, it's just like a coral with gold flecks in it, and it's so beautiful. I love it. Now in the summertime, you also want just that glow. I mean, you want your skin just to glow from within. So I have 3 products that I've been using to get that glow. The first one is the Stila All Over Shimmer Liquid Luminizer. and that's how it looks. I've had this for a while and haven't really gotten my use out of it, but what I've been doing probably this entire summer is I've just been taking some and mixing it in with my foundation on the back of my hand, and your foundation just instantly luminizes your skin, and it's so beautiful, especially in matte foundations, because it really kind of balances out that matte and really just gives you a luminous finish to your skin. Not glittery or anything like that, but it's hard to explain. Your skin is just really luminous and healthy looking when you use this. So I love this. And you can also just use it as a highlighter, maybe on the tops of your cheekbones, but I like using it as an illuminator mixed in with my foundation. Another product that I've been enjoying all summer is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, and I've definitely mentioned this in a few favorites videos, but this is how it looks, and it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I have it in the color Apricot, and I also have it on the tops of my cheekbones today, and you just get the most gorgeous highlight with this product. I absolutely love it. It's like a golden apricot highlight. It's beautiful. I mean, you can't beat the color. Obviously, it's Bobbi Brown. It's a bit expensive. I want to say it's like $44. So it is on the expensive side, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like highlighters last you forever. So if you want a good highlighter, go ahead and splurge on a girl. I feel like they last you forever, and you will never go through a highlighter. At least I never have. And I have so many of them, so I switch it up a lot. But I've used this so many times, and I haven't even put a dent in it. So the last luminous glowy product that I have is this Milani Baked Bronzer, and this one's in the color Glow. And this one doesn't give any color to my skin, but what I do is I like to top a blush with this. So I'll put my blush on, especially if it's a matte blush, I'll put my blush on and then I'll top it with this golden color. Like, you can't even see it on my finger, but I'll top it with this, and it gives it just a nice sheen, just a great, gorgeous, golden almost sheen to the cheeks. I'm stuttering. Anyway, it gives your cheeks a nice golden glow without being too over the top, without being too overbearing. It just gives your cheeks a sheen. I don't have it on today because I used a blush with a sheen, but anytime I'm using a matte blush, I definitely just stick this over it, and really it wakens up the blush. I don't like to use this all over the face. It's a little too, I don't want to say glittery, but it's just a little too luminizing for my taste all over the face. But just on your cheekbones to top off a blush, this is perfect. Last but not least, for my summer essentials is a good lip balm. The one that I chose to show you is the Crochet Guava. Is this just Guava? Yeah, the Crochet Lip Butter in Guava. And this is, I want to say $12 at Sephora, but it is the most moisturizing lip product that I've ever used. And my lips tend to get dry in the summertime, so this is just the most moisturizing lip product. And a lot of times I don't like to wear lipstick in the summer. I don't know why. I'm always out and about and doing stuff. So I'll do my whole makeup and then only put on a lip balm. Just something on my lips, and that's it. But I love this stuff. It's just so moisturizing. It feels so good, and it smells really good. It really makes my lips feel healthy and not dry. So that's always a good thing. But a moisturizing lip balm is something you always want. Fall, winter, summer, spring, whenever the season, you always want a moisturizing lip balm. Alright, you guys, so those are all of the products that I have been loving this summer. I've really been keeping it real casual for the summer. Like, I haven't been doing a lot of makeup, but every single time I do, I reach for most or all of those products that I just showed you to complete my summer glowy look. If you didn't notice, my theme for this summer is bronzy, glowy, gorgeous skin. So that is what I'm really going for every single time I do my makeup, pretty much this summer. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, definitely don't forget to leave them below. Also, leave me some video requests below. I love to do videos that you guys want to see, so if there are any type of videos that you would like to see me do, then definitely leave those down below. I would love to do them. and just leave a comment down below and say hello. It makes me smile. Anyway, don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.